This is a more in-depth video about the Mitsubishi. So I'm just going to point everything out that before you drive up here, so that you can see that it's, even though it's a good forklift, I mean, it's not a brand new forklift. So little things like the end of the forks, that's something I can see. This looks really good. The LBR, you've got little things like that, which that, you know, works just fine. I don't see any real cracking, so it looks like the hoses are good. There's another thing, it's been sitting here over the weekend, so I don't see any leaks on it. Take a close look. A little bump there, a little scratch there. That's a lock. It locks, if I remember correctly, it will lock it. I'm not sure if that works. I think that's what it is. I could be wrong. So that's how it's sitting, just to be aware of that. Tires look, those are brand new, so you can freeze on that. Radiator, muffler looks good. Does come with a pin. A lot of times they're missing that. You said you do not want an LP tank. Make sure that your LP tank is the forklift style. They do not run off a what's it called? The propane for your barbecue. Here's another. This is a little bit wonky, so something that doesn't affect anything, but you know, like I said, it's not a new forklift, so just be aware of that. It does have the lights, the strobe lights. I haven't turned it on. It sits a little bit differently here. That's probably just from lifting it on that side. Take a closer look here at the floor mats. And it's got some bumps and scrapes. Take a look close. So everything I can tell, so there's the dual fuel. So looks like all the lights work on it. Let's see if I can get it from a different angle here. Sounds like the starter spins a little bit after the start, but still turns on perfectly fine. That little, just be aware of that. They did put the strobe lights, I mean the LED lights, strobe is working, brake lights are working. So that's your lockout. So that's flashing. That means that if nobody's sitting in the seat, all the hydraulics are locked out. That means it's in neutral. So once I sit on there or do the seat belt, that will go away. 4258 hours on there. So, you know, little things like, oh, those are good. So let's see what it does on the, that is, I'm not sure what that is for. That's somebody switched. But there I switched it over to gasoline. So remember, this is a dual fuel. It doesn't lock. I don't know if it has That's supposed to bolt there. So we can lower the seat. Color. More like a burnt color. It looks like a little bit like rust, but not. So that's been running on gasoline. I'm going to switch it back to the propane. Seems to work just fine. There you go. I sat on it. That turned that off. Engine sounds good, sounds strong. Let's check so there's the brake. Quick engagement on the forward, reverse. Power steering is good. Remember, you want it. Always make sure you have 1/4 of a tank, at least. You got about half a tank there. So you got to push a little bit harder on the brake, but it does fine. Good smooth braking. It's not like a vehicle braking, but this also weighs the same as a F350 dually. Actually weighs more than that. I think that was where the data plate goes, but it does not have a data plate. You can call Caterpillar, they can resend one out to you if it's that important to you. I'll go over a bump here. Power steering feels good. Alright, so once again, like I said, this is a 2008. It's not a brand new forklift, but for the price, everything's fully functional.